What a boob. I don't lie. I don't like to lie. You gotta love Vinnie Carlino. I love a parade. Matthew Lewinsky, thanks for the $5. Is this guy a freaking moron or what?
Is John the stupidest guy in the world?
You know what? I miss penis. I'm the one who should apologize. WATP.
Shut the fuck up, asswipe, and suck my cock.
Go. Scram, Nan Cram. What a dick. We were laughing our asses off. Lady K has not been wrong. If he says he's got proof, he's got proof. Kibosh! Look at the size of those thumbs. I laughed my ass off. Ran my fart box into oblivion. We laughed our asses off. Trundle snatch McFart stink. We were laughing our asses off. Okay. Now, Steve, you got some explaining to do. Right, Willis? Wait, oh. Thank you, Jacob.
Point, Dabble, Point. A Stuttering John Melendez roundtable discussion.
Welcome to Point Dabble Point, a weekly discussion where we get caught up on this week in Stuttering John, get a taste of our own medicine, and create a character that ironically has no future. I'm Carl from Dabbleverse Live. With me this week from the Uncle Rico Show and the Shuli Network, Shuli Agar is here.
Thank you very much. Always a pleasure to be here, Carl.
Thank you, Jacob Dylan. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Also, the woman who goes by a lot of different monikers, but around here, we just call her Tits McGee from Once Over with Kaylee. It's Lucy Tightbox.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for
also,
being
thanks
here.
for my tits.
No. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, I've done a lot, but you really brought it over the finish line. Also, making his Point Dabble Point debut, Clay Dabbler's upstairs neighbor from Chewing the Shit, it's Echo Pineapple is with us.
That's me. Hello, Carl. Thanks for having me on, mate. Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here, mate. Did I do it right?
That's perfect, yeah.
It's so cultured, this show. Also making her Point Dabble Point debut, joining us straight from Stuttering John Spank Bank, Ashley Cummings is here. What's up, Ashley?
Hey.
Hello, thank you for having me. Nice intro.
Thank you for being here. We're very excited to have you on the main Stuttering John weekly roundtable. There's a lot you can go on. I feel like this is the best one of all the Stuttering John roundtable discussions that happen weekly. Point Dabble Point's number one.
Yeah, your voice will be heard here, Ashley.
That's right. Also, if you want to hear other voices, you can go to supertip.gg/WATP. That's how you support the program and participate in it as well. If you haven't tried Supertip before, shame on you. Get in there. Try it out. We're having a blast with that.
Yeah,
Now,
John.
We've it's been quite the week for John Melendez. Ashley, do you know what happened to John over the weekend?
I do not.
So he came on his show and first threatened Kevin Brennan with a DMCA strike and was giggling about that. And then I guess a little thing called karma kicked in. John's been telling me a lot about this karma thing with my reverse osmosis water system getting stolen from my house. It's apparently because of karma. And as he's threatening to DMCA strike people, his video gets taken down for violating YouTube's guidelines, community guidelines, because he spent the first 48 minutes threatening Rocco Burrow and saying that he was going to fight him at Hackamania, April 10th through 12th, hackamania.com, promo code WATP.
It's like
and so I guess people were flagging his channel and reporting it, and it got taken down, and now he can't live stream for a little while.
It's like you can't threaten anybody anymore. They get all upset.
He did say boxing ring a lot. I don't know why. He even mentioned it's an Olympic sport, in case you didn't know what boxing was.
He probably said boxing ring over 30 times in that 40-minute segment.
Yeah, but he's saying it because he's so dumb. He thinks YouTube's terms of service is a person, so he's explaining it to the person.
It's called algo, right?
Yes, algo. That's right.
So John right now cannot stream, and from what I've heard, this is driving him crazy. Now, I have rumors I've been hearing. I don't know how accurate these things are, of course, but goddamn, it turns out a lot of these things turn out to be accurate because John can't keep his mouth shut, and a lot of his friends can't wait to tell people like me and Tukey what's up. But apparently, John lost his mind over losing the ability to stream live because that's how he makes his money, and he's been making a lot of money lately doing this. This year has been really good for him. And so he got so desperate, and he's still desperately trying to fight this thing, that he reached out to other channel owners to see if he could go on their channels
Oh, wow.
and podcast. And the person who was going to hook him up, none other than Quadfather. This is the rumor that I hear. Sheila, you hear about this at all?
I have not. I'm out of the quad loop these days, so I did not hear that. But look. First of all, we just to go back to this community guideline strike. If for some reason this is the only one he has, he should be out for 7 days. Right. If he had another one that nobody knows about, this is his second one, then we're talking 2 weeks.
Wow, that's an eternity.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this, Shuli, but that's half the month of February. I just did the math in my head.
Yeah, happy Black History Month, everybody. And also, he would have to, swallow his liberal pride and go over to Rumble. And he's not involved with Super Tip. He is not a fan of Melton, so that avenue is shut down. So really what he's asking people is, will you risk your channel by letting me go on and do what's known as ban evasion on your platform?
Right. Right. That was the thing that I think stopped him from going on BYB and having Quad hand over the money for him, is because that is ban evasion and against YouTube's terms of service. Once you've been put in a timeout, you're supposed to stay in that timeout.
Based on the rumor mill, you're saying that at some point Quad might have agreed to this? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it was set up to go. I'm saying it was agreed upon. It was going to happen.
I thought it was interesting to find out at one point Quad and John did a show together for like 4 months. I found that out recently. I was like, what an odd couple or pairing. I can't even see.
How did that end? Out of interest, I can't remember.
I do not know.
A porn bombing, I believe.
Oh, that was it. That was it. Yeah,
I believe it was a porn bombing.
For a minute, I was like, really?
Yeah.
No, screw with your levels, because you were coming in hot, so I apologize.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
Water
fine.
under the bridge, I mean, hey, who haven't we all porn bombed at one point or another? I mean, come on, it's an honest mistake.
Ashley, you're right that it's an interesting pairing. Politically, they don't see eye to eye at all. But there's only one thing you need to do to be on John's show, and that's ball wash John.
Yes.
As long as you agree with everything he says and you go along with everything.
You hate the people he hates.
Yeah, you gotta hate the same people. Now, the one guy that I think does a pretty good job of keeping John in check, aside from VTL, is Clay Dabbler. But Clay Dabbler hasn't been on the show in weeks. He's MIA.
Same with Ava. Ava's been MIA as well. And I think John's a little worried about that, because John may have given access to people in the Army to certain things like his YouTube channel. And,
let's talk about Ava, because it's pretty well known that John and Ava talk on the phone daily.
Yes.
They're constantly talking about, the thing that we talked about. And Ava's like, is that the thing that we were talking about today? So do you think that he's cut off communication on phone as well? Or is Ava just dizzy still and not doing shows?
I don't think it's his call. I think Ava has cut communication. John is the one that reaches out. Nobody that's friends with John calls John. John has his set routine where he wakes up, he calls his, 3 or 4 people and recites the same bullshit, listens to what they have to say about it, and then does a show about it, talking about who he talked to and what he talked to him about.
Now, Ashley, have you been a part of this? Does he have your phone number?
He does have my phone number. He's called me maybe since May, the first time he ever reached out to me, like maybe 3-4 times. He doesn't call all the time. I'm not in the morning rotation, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, that's good. When he's called you, have they been long conversations?
I think we talked about one on Shuli's show about the 300. No, not long conversations, but something did make me laugh as you were talking. I didn't know ban evasion. I didn't know you weren't allowed to go on other channels if you got a strike, but I don't know. I think you guys covered when he showed someone with, I guess I'll just spell it to be safe, a GUN, and his channel got taken down and he came on mine.
Right.
And he said he didn't want money. And the next day he calls me like, I could just tell, like, I don't know, maybe he wasn't drinking, who knows. But he's like, are you going to send me 50%, half of your super chats from last night? And I was like, I thought you said you didn't want money. You just wanted to go on my channel because yours got, got the kibosh or whatever.
Why do women do the best John impressions?
They always do. I know.
They're the best.
I was like, and no, by the way.
Oh, you didn't send him any money?
No.
Good for you. He agreed to something. He should stick to it.
He just wanted to continue his show literally on my channel, but of course then got into like genital warts and stuff like that. But, no, it was never agreed upon, preceding, etc.
Now, I noticed the last few times you were on with John, you kind of, you just let him do his thing. And it was a lot of, it reminded me of The Office, like you were Jim from The Office. There was a lot of facial expressions from you, not a lot of words. So like these last few trips, were they, visits to the show, were they does he reach out to you and ask you to come on, or does he reach out to you and just say, I'll send you X amount of dollars if you come on? How does he book you?
So sometimes there's a few people, I'm not going to say their names, obviously, but they're like, he still trusts you. Like, find out about the cats, find out about this.
Right.
And so sometimes it's other people suggesting me. Sometimes he'll just like text me randomly. But thank you for catching that, because a lot of people were like, Ashley, don't fall for him. I was like, what are you talking about, guys? It's an afternoon where I had an hour. And then it was kind of a joke because we got him from 25 up to 39. Sorry, 39.50. 39.50.
It's amazing. Amazing. So people in the chat are saying John is live. Back up on YouTube.
Oh, is he back online?
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
That's good news for John, because every day that went by and he wasn't making those $2 super chats insulting his family was killing him. When that
Well, now imagine what this show is going to look like that he can't threaten people.
He can't play clips and he can't threaten people.
Oh, no. Poor guy.
Shit. It's going to be a real problem.
Time to bring back What Bugs Me About Hollywood, Part 2.
So, Ashley, you went on Pretty Antisocial with Haley and reviewed the episode you did with John when he was in Cincinnati on all those dates that went really well. And he was hitting on you.
It's still unbelievable to me. I didn't know that it happened until I was on Haley's show watching it, if that makes sense.
You didn't know what happened?
That he vomited.
Oh, the vomiting thing.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
So much happens.
Yes, there was a lot. There were more streams than dates on that visit to Cincinnati. And yeah, the vomiting in the trash can was one of the funniest moments.
Yeah, I think it was you and Ava were on talking, right?
Well, Ava was kind of yelling at me and sort of like doing her Ava thing. So I totally didn't even notice. And then when we rewatched the Doom clip on Pretty Antisocial, I was like, I couldn't believe it. And he's like, 1 second. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is wild.
I guess what I wanted to ask you about, though, is I was very surprised that you were back on John's show pretty quickly after that. Did you have to go through, and I saw what happened on air, of course, but was there like apologies that happened off air? Did he?
Yes.
Okay. He was probably very upset with you.
No, he apologized to me for the third input question.
Really?
Well, he keeps bringing it up, but apologizing at the same time. He's like, but actually, the reason why I had to ask you that, it's a super chat. Plus, you said you didn't know what it was, so of course I had to keep asking.
I'm sorry for saying it. Unless you're into it, then, maybe I'm not so sorry.
Unless you want to discuss it.
Right.
Interesting. So he actually did apologize to you because he probably didn't remember any of that, I would imagine.
Yeah, he apologized, I think, that day, or maybe the next day. And then that might have been one of the shows, that one show he sent me extra money after. And I was like, is that because I took the third input question? He's like, you saw I sent you an extra 15, right? And I was like, thanks. Yeah.
Oh my God. And then he needs you to thank him on air too.
Well, that's the thing.
I sent you extra money. It's like $15? You mean the same as zero?
I didn't know that we would get
$15 to ask Ashley these kind of questions. Brilliant. No
That's the going rate. Exactly.
Yep. No worries.
So speaking of asking you questions, Ashley, one just came in from my buddy Drew Lane, the Drew Lane Show. Check that out on YouTube. But he says, are you attracted to John at all? Would you ever go out on a date with him?
No and no.
And I have a follow-up question kind of with this. How serious was this Vegas trip together? Like, I'm sure on his end it was very serious. And, what were some of the perks that he was saying you could receive by staying with him that weekend?
So none of that was discussed offline, obviously. He was just doing his, like, we're going to get a room. We're going to get a suite. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm just like nodding. I told Shuli a little bit of stuff, but I don't want it to be like public because there is a part of him and things that I've heard recently that are terrifying. So I don't want him like with his, I don't want to be targeted by him, if that makes sense. But there were some funny behind the scenes things that were involved with the last 2 appearances, if that makes sense. But I did not find the cats, so I kind of failed there.
Yeah, I'm glad you called him out for showing the photo of them on his phone from, and you were even like, when was that photo taken? He had to make up a lie and it takes him forever.
You handled that so
yesterday,
well. It was
that
amazing.
That was well done.
It's Casey, right? Do you prefer being called Lucy or Casey?
Kaylee, I'm happy with either.
Kaylee, sorry.
Yeah, I like being Lucy. She's pretty cool.
So just a quick update. He went live, no camera, which tells you he had a hard night of drinking.
What does it mean, no camera? He's just doing his voice?
Yeah, it's just a black screen in his voice. He got 0 super chats and he's out.
Somebody
So
offer.
he's already ended it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
People want to see his dumb face. That's for sure.
He's from the Kevin Brennan School of Broadcasting. If there's no super chats, there's no point in doing a show. Bye, everybody. See ya.
Yeah, I heard Kevin got demonetized the other night.
Yeah.
And,
Really?
yeah, I wasn't allowed to take super chats on his episode.
Buddy.
So I'm sure it
Is
lasted
that
forever.
age restricted, Carl? Is that when the stream gets age restricted or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Or when it says it's
started,
4 minors, right?
Right.
Well, what's weird about that is we didn't really have any issue with age restriction until around the time the strikes started to our channel. And then we got age restricted before the strikes.
Can I ask
And
you
it
guys a
happened a few
question?
times.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That was definitely Ava and John that did that to you guys, correct?
Well, I mean, it came from John's channel, number
Because you
one.
can see who does it.
But not
Correct.
John's main channel, though.
Not John's main channel, which is an important
secondary
factor
channel.
here.
Right.
Because what that says to me is he realizes he's doing something that puts his channel at risk. So if he's going to do it from a backup channel where he has nothing to lose. So it's definitely from John's end. Knowing John's technical ability, I imagine somebody's helping him with this.
Well, also, there was a strike that happened while he was performing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
You guys were
He was on stage.
and got struck at the time that John was out performing stand-up, which is why a lot of us thought, I wonder if someone has the password to that account, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's why it's
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And he's done that in the past. He's given access to mods and people to his stuff, and it's always blown up in his face because of it. He just makes horrible decisions, and he continues to. And he somehow found people that think these are great decisions and back him up on it.
Well,
Pretty wild.
It's interesting, he's creating a lot of enemies, and by going out and striking channels, especially Shuli's channel, over 30 times since November, but he's striking other channels as well. It turns him into a villain when you weaponize the DMCA process. And so there's a lot of people who are striking his channel actively. I've gotten emails from people. I got an email from a woman yesterday who has over 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, who is not anywhere near the Dabbleverse, does something completely different. And she goes, Carl, I love your show. Listen another time. I had to strike John's channel when he was doxing your neighborhood, driving around and showing all the businesses around where your house is, which, by the way, I don't care about. It doesn't bother me at all. John is streamed from in front of my house. I don't give a shit about that. Anyone can find out where I live. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but YouTube should care about that because there could be a crazy John fan, Reverend Rage, and they could end up driving to your neighborhood and they know where to go. And, that's a liability.
Understood.
That's what I was going to say. That would be a huge liability on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Kaylee would know.
So this woman put in a strike against John's channel for doing that. And that might be why he was taken down. I mean, I saw multiple people. I saw someone on Shuli's show claiming credit for this. I think a lot of people were striking John when his video got taken down.
Yeah, and this is the corner he's painted himself into.
Yes, that's my point. Is like
Right.
he's the one who started playing by these shitty rules of let's go strike people and strike their channels and take away money from them. And God, it sucks when it happens to you. Then it's a bummer. Like I said, he was panicking behind the scenes trying to get this lifted.
Yeah, no, every time we got a strike and people would call him out, he would say, am I crying like a bitch about it? Well, I heard those same rumors, Carl, of him calling people and completely freaking out about this. And it sucks. It sucks, man. It's a shitty feeling. Thank God for Super Tip and thank God for Rumble.
What a brilliant segue. Supertip.gg/WATP is where you could go to support this program and participate like Triton47.
Kevin Smith looks like the male version of Eugenia Cooney if you tie a string to his ankle and you have a man-made kite. Hi, Carl.
Hi, Titan. That actually came in 2 days ago. We were reviewing Kevin Smith's podcast with his daughter about veganism. Very interesting
that's
stuff.
good.
Eugene coming in.
Miss Judy turned on me. Ashley Cummings turned on me. My family turned on me. YouTube terms of service turned on me. It's obviously everyone else's fault. I'm perfect. Skull.
No, dumbass, it's you.
Ashley, can I ask, did he ever ask you to send him any pics of you ever?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
What
What are you laughing at, Pineapple? This is a
What
valid
about you,
question.
Shuli? Did he ask for any pictures of you?
He takes photos for me. He doesn't.
Yeah, I was going to say, he asked other people for photos of Shuli.
Yeah.
Michael P. says, Cooey is the cutest thing to join the Dabbleverse since Tukey and Lucy's cleavage. Shalom. Just do it. Go Bills.
Go
I
Bill.
love Cooey.
Cooey's amazing. What a great character in the
my
Dummy
favorite.
trailer. John's been asked about that multiple times. Ashley, have you seen the Dummy trailer yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, we might have to pull it up.
nice.
We might have to pull it up and watch it together.
We
then.
have
It's really
to.
fantastic. Connor, sorry I'm late. Did I miss the wet t-shirt contest? If so, can you start again? Echo and Shuli? Wait a second.
It's my buddy Con.
I was not even wearing a t-shirt.
Those aren't the tits we want to see. Oh, I see what you did there. Last Dabbler standing.
I'm back streaming right now. Ha ha ha, Shuli. You can't beat this, you dumb fuck.
You showed us, man. 20 minutes of fury with no camera on. That was killer, dude.
DPM coming in.
Who's this bitch Ashley stealing my spotlight? Please look at my boobs as I hand out legal advice. Also, I'm not having an affair with Carl. I lost all attraction when he unfrosted his tips.
That wasn't when.
A lot of women have said that though.
How do you unfrost your tips? That's not a thing.
A haircut?
Yeah, well, I guess you get a haircut.
Get an unglaze.
Chris Primer, worst Professor Marvel impression. G. Shepardini, remember for 1 month, says, nice lineup. Even the B&H photo refugee, beards and hats. Nice job with Judy.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Shep.
Woody from Syracuse, hello. Dabble Pointers. Love Stuttering John's new bit, Stupic the Incontinent. I miss Lucy. Yeah, John's rolling out a lot of new characters. The last episode he had on Saturday night, right before he got taken down, he had a new guy who's begging for money. I guess he's doing an Aaron Imholt now.
You know, it wasn't too long ago that a lot of people were saying, if you would just have content, if you would just do something, and he's finally giving us that.
I know. I love it.
And it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
the Dookies and
Well
the Duke
produced.
of Dafucha.
But what I love about the bits is I know how they all go. We know how they all go. They're all horrible. But I would love to see one crush just so he could be like, of course it was great. That's what I do.
Yeah,
Instead of going, of course it sucked. That's
I'm
why
not even
you're
trying.
here.
Yeah. But producer Chris sent me. Go ahead, Akko.
I was just going to say, I find it a little bit ironic that his brand new character is seeing into the future and he didn't see this coming. That's so John. You're just like, oh, Jesus.
He had one job.
Yeah, come
Producer Chris messaged me this morning out of nowhere and just said, hold a second. The Duke of the Future would be the guy in the future.
Correct.
Right? He'd be from the future, not predicting the future in the present.
Right.
These are the kind of conversations I have with people in my free time, Lucy.
Loser.
I know. My life is falling apart. I used to have a
now,
real job.
Right now, Beer Sales Jerry's feverishly calling John, going, "Put a pot of coffee on. He's right. We gotta rework this whole fucking thing, man. It looks stupid."
Revenge of Peter Sprinkle says, I'm 6 years deep in this addiction. I can't seem to quit John. YouTube, I beg you, end his channel. It's the only intervention that can save me. I know. We're all with you, buddy. We're all there. Chris the Duke is live. Congratulations to the Duke. Gaping Osa says, Happy Hack History Month. Skol. Christopher Martin, Echo rules about time you recognize his talent. Who's recognizing his talent?
Good point. Good point.
We've had a lot of people on the show. Husey. For once.
Well, fair enough.
Talk the opposite of talent. I mean, what are we doing?
Raper Butt's here. Good luck in your community guideline prison. Thanks, Raper Butt. Lyndon says, Karma is a mofo, Stuttering John. How does it feel, beach? And then shit pants, looky-loo. We have almost 2,000 people in here. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks for being here. Mostro. Hashtag, you're welcome. Echo brought all the people over today. Hashtag Echo Zafag. Hashtag Shuli hates juice. Hashtag Lucy's a tranny. Hashtag TWO. One of those things I can get behind.
Tukey World Order. TWO.
Hit my Shuli hates juice drop. I don't have it.
All right. Christopher Martin says, next time have a New Jersey Ranger and Shmuel Buckman. Oh, I would definitely have those guys on. That'd be great.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm going to reach out to, I was watching Shmuel last night. He's the protagonist, $5. Ashley, you're great, but I really want to know what makes you go on John's show. He badmouths every woman that doesn't agree with him. Shuli, sup, bro?
Sup, bro?
Ashley, what do you think?
So there was a lot of things I did not know about him before the last 2 times that I went on. But again, I don't want to say too much. It was somebody kind of wanted it to be, first of all, an investigation about the cats. And then some other objectives were there. So I'll say that. I don't go on like for my own enjoyment or pleasure, if that makes sense.
There's no connection there, is what she's saying.
You're an undercover agent.
Right. Those 2 last appearances were missions. That's what they were.
Don't tell anyone, guys.
Right.
Was there a particular moment that you had that realization? Like, what was that moment?
Well, Kaylee, I mean, the last 2 episodes there were a couple things that were just very inappropriate, very unnecessary. But in between, there are people that I trust very much. And I don't know, besides he was on Jay Leno, and we figured out that we were in the building at the same time when I went with my sister or whatever for appearances. And then that he was on Howard Stern. I didn't know much about him, and that he was kind of a little bit of a jerk, but I don't know, I can handle jerks, I guess. And I pitied him a little bit before, if that makes sense. But from what people that I really trust have shown me, and I'm not saying that they're like, oh, this happened, that happened. They showed me videos and they showed me documents and things like this. So I'm definitely not a John fan, if that makes sense. Does that answer the question?
Yeah.
I think that was long-winded.
No, that was good.
So you guys are on the outs right now, Ashley?
No, we're not. We've never been on the ins or the outs. I mean, he got mad at me when I did.
In John's mind, you're either in or you're out. That's the only way anyone exists in this world.
I don't mind being on the out. And I said to a few people that were really interested in figuring out this whole cat conspiracy, Catgate or whatever, I can't do this much longer. I'm not finding it easy to navigate this situation by just not fawning, but sort of just not answering his questions by smiling or just redirecting the conversation.
Well, and then when he tried to, get super chats out of you and Keanu's beef, and he,
that was weird.
Yeah, kind of threw that at you, and here you are, a guest, and he's he's trying to pull some shit. And
when
then
I did
still
your
be
show,
cool
he
with
got
you.
really mad at me, but then I guess I don't know if he watched it or not when we did a show 3 or 4 months ago. He's like, well, she didn't shit talk me. She didn't shit talk me. But yeah, that Keanu thing was very strange. And a lot of people are no, he set that up.
Yeah.
That wasn't a nice thing he was trying to do.
No, not at all. He's not trying to be a peacemaker. He watches Kevin. He sees that booking that Kevin does, which is just book people that are going to scream at each other and the chat can goof on. And he's Mr. Originality, so he's just taking Kevin's bit, and does it poorly.
OG Bumbling Nick, $2. You finally score Clay and he comes out as a gay pineapple?
I know.
It's the only way we can get them.
It's like we knew it the whole time.
Shit show. Ashley, as a professional old man jacker, how much would you charge John for a handy, and would you pull the knife out of his back first?
Okay.
Interesting question.
It is.
That guy hates me. The five show guy.
Yeah.
He loves you.
I don't know. I
Like
feel like it's my
loves you,
sister
actually.
sometimes, but they're in too many Dabble
imagine?
chats. I'm like,
That's Whitney's sock account. Shit show.
It's Whitney's sock account. I love that.
It's great. It's great. We're starting that rumor right
maybe
now.
someone that works for her. It's so ridiculous. I'm
Clip
like,
it.
who are you? I literally asked them in a chat, like, who are you? Every time I'm like doing something, or it's like that shit show, but 5 shit show.
Yeah, keep your head on a swivel with that shit show character. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I'm on to you, bro.
Clip it, Doom. We found Whitney's sock account. S33400985 with 250 something or others. Okay, just listen to Stuttering John stream. He's got a solid alibi why his cats are alive. Shuli.
Oh, really? Well, what is it? And why? So his
what kind of
camera was
comment is
off.
this?
No cats were shown, but he's assuring you they're alive. Got it.
He's like, meow.
He was still with the camera off. He's holding his phone with pictures of the cats up to the camera.
Probably, yeah.
I think you guys are misunderstanding that. He's saying that his alibi for the cats being alive is Shuli. So Shuli's looking after the cats. I think
I got
That's so
you.
nice
Good
of
one,
you.
Echo.
Yeah.
I would rescue those cats, you know?
F. Young says, Ashley, are you afraid of the wrath of the Duke? And have you seen the Duke's new movie trailer?
I've not seen his new movie trailer. He's in a movie, or what is it?
You gotta show it. You gotta show it.
Pretty much. Morsever says, best Point Devil Point group yet. Thanks. 1.5 years and still loving this nonsense. It has made my wife move to a different room. Karma in my favor. Congratulations on that. Isn't it nice just to have some peace and quiet? Just watch your friends on the internet. Sorcerer's here $5 says, hey, who do we DM to get our magic card? B, let's all agree Rhinestone should be on Blu-ray. C, great show, guys.
Rhinestone should definitely be on Blu-ray. Tab would agree with you.
Yes. Tab Bird, who was just on WATP, did a show with Lucy, Once Over with Kaylee, reviewing Rhinestone. Steve Drawstuff says, good panel today. Welcome to Ashley and a fellow Brit Pineapple. Oh, hey, Lucy.
Hi.
Wait, there's another British Pineapple out there?
Yeah, there's 2. Have you not seen the other one?
Jesus Christ.
He badmouths Blind Mike all the time. It's really weird. He's all right.
No, I have seen that one. Ashley, please honestly describe John in one sentence. What is your opinion of him?
In one sentence, or I was thinking one word.
Let's try both.
Sure.
The word would be inauspicious.
Jesus
And
Christ.
the sentence would be, I don't know, describe him in one sentence.
Inauspicious is a sentence.
Carl just started looking it up.
Word.
That word's gravitas.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's perfect. Thank you, Shul.
I was going to say doofus.
Yeah. I like Poker Mike picked failure. I would go with that too. We'll accept that.
Jeffrey from Georgia says, War damn Shuli. Thank you, Shuli, for making me laugh yesterday. The weekend was hard. Love you guys.
Love to the family, my friend. You'll be all right, pal.
Revenge of Penis Wrinkle. VTL is a main person who pushes John. Can he go away?
No.
No, he cannot.
No. And, he doesn't have to try. John will need him. If he hasn't reached out already, he will.
Jack Sanson forever. Bets on how many times Miss Cummings fixes her hair. Oh, don't get self-conscious. Don't get self-conscious.
Play your drinking game with it. Have fun.
Exactly.
I do it too.
Thank
I do
you.
it too.
Mike Sonic says, hey, Shuli, can you tell Carl how to say my name, please? Love the show. Yeah, please tell me how to say his name.
Mike's so nice, bro.
Mike's
Come
so
on,
nice. I do get it wrong every time.
Stupid.
Dude. You're right up
You're
there.
talking to Shuli like that? He's a guest on our show.
Never. I never would do that to him.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, we
Michael
have
C.
a guy in our chat. Yo, what up? That's his name. YOWATUP. This is how Frog pronounced it the other day, Joe.
Yo, what up?
All right, so you're not the only idiot around
Okay,
here.
I'm not the only idiot. Fuck you. Let me explain something real quick. For some reason, YouTube has changed it so that we no longer see people's names. We see their stupid handles. And the handles have fucking numbers and all the letters are together. There's no spaces. We just try to figure out. It's like reading a fucking vanity license plate. Like, what the, does this guy like tennis? I don't know. I don't even understand what's going on here.
It's YouTube's fault. Yeah, you sound like somebody I cover.
Is that Kate Meany's sister? Yes, it's that's your younger sister. You told me that.
Yeah, Kate
There
Meany
are
is my
rumors.
real sister.
There are rumors that Kate is back in his life. Do you know anything about that, Ashley?
I do not.
Wow. Okay.
I am looking forward to DabbleCon 3. Carl0967 says, my wife gave me a hall pass, so I'm going to Heckaman. See you there, Lucy. Looking forward to meeting you.
I'm very excited now.
Oh, yeah. So, Ashley, you were talking about going to Hackamania because, you know, it's just a drive from LA for you. Any chance we'll see you there?
So I seriously talked about that with David Serra, who's my number one Dabble versus Yogi. It's only like 4 or 5 hour drive from us. We live in LA. So it's not something that I think it might be cool, but at the same, like there are people I want to meet, but at the same time, what is it, March or April?
April 10th through the 12th.
April 10th to the 12th. Get your Hackamania tickets.
Promo code WATP.
Promo code
Hackamania.com.
WATP.
Perfect.
Ashley, you should
You
come.
can
It's
do
going
that
to be
yoga
fun.
lesson in person.
I'd love to meet you, for example. Yeah, like there's like 10 people that I really want to meet, so I might go. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about this. John has issued a challenge to Rocco Burrow, a boxing match, 5 rounds, 2-minute rounds, 2 minutes in between. And I actually had Rocco on my show yesterday. It hasn't aired yet, but because I'm going to be in Atlantic City this weekend, I pre-recorded WATP. I'll get that out this week of what Rocco had to say. He was also on Cardiff's show yesterday morning accepting that challenge. I have the clip. We can watch it in a little bit. But just a little behind the scenes of what's going on is that Patrick Melton, who's running Hackamania, has seen this and said, oh, I will do everything I can to make this happen. Because what Rocco said was, I accept your challenge. I will box you. And John offered Rocco $500. Rocco goes, you don't have to give me any money. I don't give a shit. Why don't we each put up $5,000? Winner takes the $10,000 purse, which of course is just something that John would never do. Doesn't matter. The point is, Rocco said, I'll fight you. The only thing he wouldn't go along with is the no cameras clause that John put in there, which is worthless and ridiculous. John's an idiot for saying that. Of course, there's going to be people with phones there filming it. We need to stream it, of course.
Well, it's also cutting off another revenue source for you as well, that you could make money streaming it, filming it, you know.
Of course.
But go ahead, sorry.
So Rocco said, yeah, I'll do it as long as we can film it and stream it and all that kind of stuff. And so then Patrick, behind the scenes in our group text, is literally trying to coordinate this. He will do everything he can to make this happen. Now, I was of the mind of like, cool, you're calling John's bluff. It's fun to humiliate him when he tries to like be all tough and be like, oh, you guys won't even face me. We're like, yeah, bring it on. We don't care. There's some people who think that we can actually get this to happen. Now, at the same time, there's a boxing match potentially at Skankfest in New Orleans near the end of the year between Chad Zumach and Stuttering John. He's going to have to do a lot of training this year.
I was going to say, isn't he? Sorry, I'm so sorry, Kaylee. Isn't he like trying to fight a lot of people? What were you going to say, Kaylee?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I thought that Gomez said no to that.
No, Luis J. Gomez says, he said, there is a path to this happening if people want it.
Oh, I'm
And Big J.
behind.
Okerson said, I want it. And he said, hey, guys, if you're a fan of Legion of Skanks and you want to see this, let me know. Message me on Instagram or Twitter. And we did that segment on WTP on Saturday. I was like, yeah, let's let Luis J. Gomez know because I would be at Skankfest front row.
Absolutely.
If it's John versus Chad at the boxing ring.
Okay.
But of course, none of this is going to fucking happen. John's a pussy. This is all so
please.
stupid.
Please, can somebody be an adult around here and just burst everybody's fucking bubble right here? Okay.
Yes.
3 years ago, there was a $10,000 winner take all offer made from our producer Joe to John in Florida. Both are in Florida. They had a gym. We agreed to no cameras, winner take all, and he backed out. I got one even better for you. He has gone on his show and has challenged every single one of myself, Carl, Joe, Mike, Zen, everybody to a physical altercation. We're in Florida. We're on our way to his bar. This is the
currently
moment,
sitting at.
This is the moment he's been waiting for, and he leaves before we get there. This guy is a giant shit-talking pussy, number one. Number two, he's 60. What gym is going to agree to have a liability like a guy who's had 2 strokes challenging to box another guy who's got a puppet on his arm? This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. None of this is going to happen, but good
This is
luck.
my favorite clip from John's show Saturday night.
I love all these internet tough guys, you know? I mean, with me, the proof is in the pudding.
His body is pudding.
You know, like I'm not an internet tough guy. I'm a real tough guy.
So I had to play that for everything you
Like
just
he
said,
does
Julie.
this Goodfellas thing,
Yes.
and also I wanted to say, like, I feel like definitely Kaylee, I know Echo, all of us are pretty intelligent people. Like to resort to like, let's go fight, like.
Right.
And I heard Melton say something. I don't know if this was at a previous Hackamania, but he told a story about how John wanted to fight Melton, if I'm not mistaken. And he's like,
Oh,
not
that was at
fighting
AC.
you outside of a hotel.
Yeah,
like,
that was in
security's just
AC.
gonna come. Like,
So what happened was they were in AC together. We'll be there this weekend. If you want to stop by the Borgata and hang out with us, we'll be there. And so John and Patrick Melton saw each other on the casino floor, and John immediately started making a fuss, so security came over, and then he started telling security that Patrick was making fun of his kids.
Yeah.
As if Borgata security was going to be like, what did he say about your kids? 'Cause-
Get him out of here.
You know, he couldn't
ban him
physically
forever.
he couldn't physically block Melton like he does on Twitter and everywhere else. So he had a wall of security guards in front of him, literally blocking him from Melton while pointing at another grown adult in a casino and saying, he talked about my kids. That's a real life tough guy.
Yeah, he's a real life tough guy.
Well, his evidence that he wasn't a tough guy on that stream from the other day was, you know, I woke up with a little pain in my neck and I still went to the gym.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ, I'm shaking.
That's exactly. You should be terrified.
We have over 2,100 people here watching. Thank you very much for that. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I have the dummy trailer that we've all seen, but we got to show it to Ashley. So I'm going to show that in just a minute. But I did have a couple of questions that came in when people found out you were going to be on the show, Ashley. And I'm actually interested in this myself. I've been covering your sister's meltdowns lately. She's having a really tough go since the Riyadh thing. And
she
then,
can't catch a break.
oh, then she's buying views. And then she's calling out Miss Rachel.
And then I got a 10 text this morning. She's in the Epstein files.
Wait, what?
Who isn't?
What's her involvement in the Epstein files?
Apparently it's innocuous, but there is a joke in here. So apparently the email is, there's always a joke in there. There's an email that he, I don't know the total context. I haven't had time to research, but
he's a huge Two Broke Girls fan, and he wanted to get her autograph.
He wrote, you guys can find it. Doom put it on his Twitter, Echo. I think you can find it. Numero Uno did as
Probably.
well. I love talking in handles. It feels so normal. But apparently he liked her comedy. That was the email. And I'm not sure what the preceding
That's how it starts.
communication or what the I haven't looked into this. But a friend of mine wrote to me, so the only person that's into your sister's comedy are PEDOs and herself or something like that. It was just terrible.
You know,
So I didn't know how to say that because I don't want
It's
to say, you know.
It's fine.
It's
Listen,
fine.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're having a good time.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's crazy.
It's wild. She's not the only comedian in the Epstein files. Our very own
Brennan
Kevin
apparently
Brennan.
is.
Yeah.
Because I guess he went to a show. I don't know why that would come out, but
I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I guess we didn't need this much of a dump of
But back to your
files, right? It's a
question,
little too much.
Little
Every
much,
fucking
yeah.
email he's ever sent to someone just saying happy birthday. We're fucking reading it. Gives a shit.
My trash guy replied to an email from
Yeah.
Epstein. It's like everybody.
Right. I think that, I mean, Kaylee would know more than me, but isn't that kind of like to distract from, I mean, you have
Kaylee's
to
in
go through a
'em?
lot of stuff. No, just because of her legal
Oh.
background.
Oh,
Isn't that
Jesus.
maybe like an effort to distract or something? I don't know.
It might be.
Like
I don't know.
legally?
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I am blown away, though, that your sister is in the Epstein files. That's shocking news. I don't know.
I mean, last week it was Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
What happened
Yeah.
before?
The Miss Rachel thing. Also,
Yeah.
the worst thing that your sister has done in a very long time. I covered it on WATP. The Daily
Yeah, I
Show.
promise you it's not the worst, but please do proceed.
No, her monologue at the Daily Show was disastrous.
Like she's now a
it's not
liberal again?
Yeah, she's liberal
Yeah.
again. She came out and declared, "Hey guys,
I
I'm one
know.
of you," and she got a big applause break by saying AOC. Like, wah!
Did you guys see there are people protesting? Oh my gosh, I didn't even watch the whole thing. She said that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
There are people protesting the Daily Show and the Comedy Cellar with posters about my
Because
sister.
of your sister.
What did they say?
Like Whitney, I can send them to you. Whitney is
Yeah.
a this, Whitney is a that. Da da da. Don't let her on the Daily Show. Don't let her into the Comedy Cellar. She's the da 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 da. There's
All right,
things
well,
that I don't want to say. But
Ashley, you've talked a lot about the dynamics with your family, and of course, caring for your folks and their passing. And I had some questions about. There was a condo that was sold, your mom's condo, that you should have gotten half of it, and it was like $500,000 that you were never given.
So it was valued at 1 million at that time
Yeah.
that she sold it. My mom was alive, and that was in 2012. But she was in such a rush to sell it. She sold it for like, I think it was 498, 500 basically. Yes, correct.
Now,
So far.
you also said that you were gifted a Range Rover and a horse or horses. Was that
So when
as like
my
a,
mom passed away, we
Yeah.
promised my mom that we would stay together, we would be sisters. It's just like stuff over her deathbed conversations.
Mhm.
And my sister, so she gave me a Range Rover, but it wasn't in my name. She gave me
Right.
2 horses, but they weren't in my name. The first time any of this clicked for me, because I am a little bit, our brains work very differently. My sister and I. My friend's like, and because I was kind of in a tough spot, she's like, well, can you sell one of the horses? I was like, I would never sell one of the horses. This is also not realizing they're probably not even my horses anymore. This is like 6 months after my sister and I haven't spoke. I was like, I would never do that. She was like, well, are they even in your name? And I was like, nope.
But I guess the question is, like, why did she gift those to you? Was that so that
Oh,
you would
we
shut
could
up
drop
about
a lawsuit. We were in an active lawsuit about my father's stuff when my mom got sick.
So she goes, "Hey,
Well,
drop
I
a
guess
lawsuit.
that would be
and
my
I'll
opinion.
I'll give you this
Carl, what-
car and these horses, and we could just like be cool." That was like a just
And
to
it was
bribe
it
you?
was literally a black Range Rover. It was my dream car since we were in high school together, like since I was a junior in high school.
So she buys you the stuff to get you to drop the lawsuit and just to smooth things over, but she keeps them in her name and takes them back. What was the why,
Well,
why
hold
did she
on.
say she took them
The
back?
shiny things were definitely for me less important, but it was a whole package deal. We're gonna be sisters forever. Da 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 da. Like everything that's happened in the past is the past, and we literally talked about everything, and we promised each other to never turn against each other again. And yeah, it's kind of sad, but
So what was the reason?
so
why
like
she
the
took
Range
stuff back from
Rover
you?
and the condo and the horses are like, they were like distractions and stuff. We talked about doing a podcast together. She was putting me on her payroll, a bunch of stuff. I wrote her Wolfpack manifesto for her, which
You
is
could
her
have been watched by
manifesto for her
millions
employees.
of bots if only you had started the podcast with your sister.
Wait,
So
what did you say about bots?
Millions of bots would have been watching your show if only you'd started the show with her.
Right?
So
No, but the question I have though, Ashley, is like, so then she took all that stuff back. What was the impetus of that? Why did she
Right.
decide to take all of that back?
So that's something that I've talked about. It's another pattern of behavior that my sister's had over a 13-year period of time. There's not really like a blowout fight or like a catalyst that I can point to or like a moment that I'm like, because we don't really argue like that. Like it's more like there was an argument that we had, but it was sort of like, okay, talk to you tomorrow. And then we were still planning to do something for my birthday. And then things got a little bit different. She starts to like shift her energy a little bit. And then it just comes one thing and then the next thing. And then Ashley, get a job at Starbucks. Okay.
So it's not one specific thing. It's just like this build, this change.
Right. Like I do understand because I have I think a little bit more awareness than my sister that like cars and horses, cars, promises, all these things sound they're very like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're things that are kind of not I guess what's the word I'm looking for?
Gravitas.
When in doubt. No, I mean, they're not things that normal people have and talk about or whatever. My whole point is I've only ever wanted to be my sister's, like the best big sister I could be to my sister. But when the things happened with my father, I didn't, not only because of honoring him, but just because of the principle. I am a woman of principle, and justice is important to me. And so I hope I answered your question, but like the little shiny things and the big shiny things weren't that important. It was more the promise of like staying together as a family, as sisters.
Right. Yeah. You traded all those things if you guys could have a good relationship. And you mentioned recently on your stream that you've tried to reach out to her directly. She doesn't respond. So you kind of have to go public with it in order to get her to respond. Have you heard
she hasn't
from her?
responded in like 2 years.
Okay.
I started tweeting some stuff because I am in communication with her current fiance, Chris Cole's ex-wife, Christine Flanagan, who is an amazing
She's got a lot to say about that guy.
She is an amazing woman and brave as anything, and she is speaking the truth. And we've been speaking for like a year or so. I reached out to her literally. I was like, I want to apologize for my bloodline. Like, because she was attacking Christine, trying to take custody of her children, sent her a cease and desist.
That was wild.
When she was just speaking the truth of what happened to her. Sorry, what was your question? I got a little bit lost.
Are you ready to watch Dummy, the trailer?
Dummy, a movie that's actually coming out?
We'll find out.
I hope so.
Find out.
Don't worry, Cooey. Everyone will love me again. Just a matter of time.
I don't know all there is to know about Stuttering John. I thought you had dabbled occasionally in stand-up, so...
I dabble occasionally? Well, I've been doing stand-up for 20 years. I headline places all over. I don't dabble.
So you're more than a dabbler.
Hey, there's a bunch of cops in your front yard.
Probably fans.
What are we gonna do?
We're going on a road trip.
This is Unit 19. We're on scene.
Copy Unit 19. Subject may still be inside.
I was on the Howard Stern show.
People are laughing at you, not with you.
Tonight show.
We have our new announcer.
Can you move your head, sir? Stand-up comedian. I squeegee into my pubes. Substitute teacher. You kids ever heard of Howard Stern? Do we get off early for fire?
The lampooning of former Tonight Show junior staff writer Stuttering John has given birth to something called the Dabbleverse.
I'm not running from the law. I'm touring.
You just call him a writer.
What the fuck? They trashing me. This Dabbleverse has cost me work, it's cost me my dignity, and it's cost me the ones I love.
Don't shoot the messenger.
You drew first blood, Cooey.
Stuttering John, no.
I'm drinking Bush Light now, you bitch.
How did Stuttering John become the biggest lolcow on the internet?
Because he's dumb. He's stupid, and he's never going to amount to shit.
Go! They're stealing my couch cushion.
Actually, I disagree.
Oh, you do? I'll fight you in a boxing ring. You can start something.
Please welcome Stuttering John.
Stuttering John.
Stuttering John.
Stuttering who?
You never know who you're going to see.
You know I was on The Tonight Show, right?
Ah, John, who gives a shit?
Now if you're gonna do something, just do it. Don't talk about it. Just do it. Mommy, can you fix me a cup of coffee?
How can I get one of those name changes?
Just do it.
I'll
wait.
Very well done.
Isn't that crazy? It's so fucking good.
Yeah, we could give a plug to the person who made it. Shout out, he's in our chat from day one, Seth Martin, who helped us with our intro, where we have the dummy dancing around at the beginning of Rico. That's his YouTube page, and Seth is brilliant guy. And he made
Rathbone
that.
International Pictures. Go subscribe to that.
Yeah,
it's just an incredible work. Really well done. And John's been getting questions about whether he's seen that or not. And let's see how he responds.
No, I have not. Nor do I care.
I'm sorry. If someone makes a trailer about me and my life, that's fucking cool. I'm definitely watching that and caring.
If I'm at a poker table with him right now, I'm shoving every chip into the middle.
Right.
I'm like, this guy's full
Of course
of shit.
I have pocket aces, you dumb fuck. No, you don't.
By the way, a quick shout out, big celebrity in the chat, Carl. Miss Judy is in the chat.
Wow.
Hi, Miss
Yeah.
Judy.
This is a big deal. You know Miss Judy, right, Ashley?
I miss Judy. I mean, I've never talked to her on a stream or anything, but I've
She's
seen her on
really
your
boring.
show.
It's really just mind-numbingly boring. But no, she's great. We love that she's here. We love that she's hanging out.
AA Legal Focus on
She's
YouTube.
been on Point Devil
Yes.
Point twice now.
Yes.
Regular on this show.
And I did her show. You should go on her show, Carl. I
would
did
do
her
that.
show. It's great.
Aren't her and Vince doing a show together now?
They do on Tuesdays.
Yeah, she's not perfect, but you know what? She's a good woman. know?
I would go on her show. In fact, I actually do a true crime show. So I would make more sense than Shuley on there. I could actually talk about some scum and villainy.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how well that goes.
Yeah, right. All right. The creep off, by the way, if you're interested in my true crime show, is Vinny Paulino. He just spun the wheel of consequences today, which was awesome. Made me very happy.
I want
to
consequences.
Yeah, it's not great. I want to check in on supertip.gg/WATP, but then I'm going to show you John's new song that he's been working on. Because remember when Adam Bush was on John's show and John was like, "Oh, you're a musician. What do you have?" He's like, "I put out this thing and that thing and find it wherever you search for music." And so then it's like, "What are you working on, John?" John goes, "I got a new album coming out." And we're all like, "Whoa, that's very interesting."
Finally.
Yeah. So he shows off this new song, this demo that he has. He shows it off to Keanu, and then I went and tracked it down so we can find the full version of it and check that out. I have a feeling it's not copied under, or it's not protected under copyright.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
Yeah, we will find out. I think we'll be fine.
Roll the dice.
Triton 47 coming in.
Hey, Carl, did you give Ashley her $20 already?
No.
Hey, Ashley, glad to see you finally got your head on straight. Hope you're here to stay. Like you more than your sister.
She's got her camera on. It's more than $20 today.
That's
That's
true.
right.
Good point. What not, Jason?
Ava will be out for a while. Ed and Knight had a genital swap operation. The mutation is now complete.
That's big if true.
What not, Jason?
SCDJ's disgusting goiter. Everyone, stop super chatting John. I know it's funny for him to read insults, but we need to starve the scumbag of money. It's the only thing besides beer that matters to him. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Shuley.
Hello, Eugene. Always a pleasure, sir.
Look at who's here. Donna G is here with us.
Lovely.
Oh, hey, Kaylee.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Shuley.
Hi, Donna.
What am I, chopped liver over here, Donna G? Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Ridiculous. Andre Gunnar coming in.
I wish Lucy would play with her tits as much as Ashley plays with her hair. Bodacious bazongas.
I give her that tip every fucking time, and she never listens to me.
I'll try harder.
Dame Taft.
Watch Whom Are These Socials. 3 Thursdays from now. The banter is ineffable. Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Dean.
What a plug.
That's pretty good. Ghost Crusaders TV.
Hola assholes, Lady Carla, Chitwager, Lucy 2 times, and Ashley. Pendeja, how you can doing this to me? You betray me. Come mierda. Eat shit. Oh, ahora you have a pineapple. El estúpido apple.
Spanish is coming along.
Pretty good.
Yep.
He's doing good.
Proud of him. Cody coming in. Hey, Carl, rarely you get to catch PDW. Point Devil Point Live. Love when you have people on who argue with the shitware and we get to watch him squirm and cry and throw little temper tantrums like an 8-year-old little girl. Hashtag Quadfather TWO.
Thank you, Cody.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Destriga coming in.
Hola, gringos. Lucy, you are making my churro very crispy. Actually, when will you go out with me? I want to use my dirty Puerto Rican finger on you. You will love it. Ah, there's a pineapple. Ashley, please don't leave me. These dabblers attack me all the time. If you draw first blood, I will have to call your mom and rat you out. Don't be a bitch like Tight Box. You know she wants me. Pineapple, you must know the potato's identity. You fucking avatar fruits are in a cabal against me. Give it to me and I will reward you with the riches of the Dabbleverse. I'm the Duke. Obey me.
So John thought that he was doxing Cardiff during the Dookie Award show.
Yeah.
Where stupid Vegas beer sales Jerry sent a photo of just some guy who's at Hackamania who's being called Cardiff. I'm sure he's thrilled by that. This fucking guy who's just there.
Has that guy
in
responded?
attendance. I think he has, yeah. I don't think he was thrilled that he was part of that. But
What is it? Vegas beer sales Jerry?
yeah, I got to
He
meet
talks
him
about him
last
like
year.
he's like his bestest friend. Like
That's
I've
his
heard that
number
guy's
2.
name.
Well,
I should not know his name. What did you say, Kaylee?
I said, well.
Yeah.
They are best friends. I met him. He hung out all last year at Hackamania, and we were chatting for quite some time. And I asked him, like, what do you think John's deal is? Like, why does he act like this? You know, alluding to a number of things. And he goes, oh, he has ADD. Vegas beer sales Jerry he dismisses all of John's horrible, horrific behavior. He has ADD. What are you going to do? Like, that's not what attention deficit disorder is.
Yeah,
None
well,
of
maybe
this is.
Kind of makes sense.
maybe Kumia and Missy B have ADD. Why is he
Right.
cracking down on them so hard?
good point.
You know? Yeah.
Carl coming in.
Julie,
Yeah.
you've gone from being a high school dropout to a shitweigher.
Yeah.
Now you're legal analyst. I'm very proud of you, son.
He's killing it.
Listen, man. Just tells you the state of the legal world these days, where I'm being asked to come on a legal show.
I'm praying that John comes to Hackamania. I'm 59 years old, out of shape, overweight. And I will walk right up to him and ask the same question. Did your son ever queef in your face? My ring is outside.
All right, let's not scare him away. We want John to show up to Hackamania. That'd be great. Tony Baloney.
Hey, Carl, if you know Brad in Rochester arcade scene, please let him know his order shipped today. Great panel. I hate what YouTube does to our names, too. FSJ.
Thank you, Tony Maloney. That's why you want to get on supertip.gg/WATP.
It's called Carmer, you estúpida de mierda.
Fair enough. Carol Dillon.
First my rectum, then Ashley and YouTube all turned on me. Gonna make some Johnny cakes for my lodger.
Are you familiar with that character, Slobbering Juan, Ashley?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's Slobbering Juan. We don't know who it's based on. Adam Davies. I realized I'm too deep in the Dabbleverse when I did a double take reading a headline about the Duke being named repeatedly in Epstein's emails. Took me a few moments to realize it meant ex-Prince Andrew. Yeah. There's only one Duke in my world.
Can't win them all.
I wish I had someone in my life that supported me as much as that bra supports those boulders on Lucy.
It is working overtime. I can hear.
I'm very
hear
thankful.
it from here. Thanks, Tuki's unpaid staff, for that. Let's see where we at over here. Brother Ted says, I have a huge crush on both Ashley and Lucy, and my inability to reach out to either of them has caused me repeatedly punch myself in the face.
Oh, no. Don't
So,
do it.
Ladies.
If a guy with a black eye walks up to you at Hackamania,
That's the one.
Brother Ted. Tibbet, my name is pretty easy. Jim.
I can't believe that's picking up steam. Why are you...
Jim Sharkey, did you catch Tojo ball washing Toe this AM for co-host?
Disgusting.
What is it? What is it, Akko? What are we talking about here?
Good old Tommy Jordan.
Jordan?
The guy who turned up 3 hours late to his Rocco interview on Saturday. trying to be part of Steel Toe's morning show. So good luck.
Wait, did he join Steel Toe Show?
No, he's trying. That's how bad it is. He's asking to join. He's not been asked to join. He's asking.
Oh no!
Even Carbeck has gotten the invite like 3 or 4 times. And Tommy Jordan can't even get the invite. Penis Rank. OKB is watching. He says you're all hacks. I'm sure he does.
If anybody would know.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Ashley, when's the last time you were on MLC?
The last time I was on MLC, I basically just told him to shut the fuck up. And I wanted to face him about not paying me money that he owed me.
Right.
And literally focusing on me for 3 months, spanning back to interviews I did on TV and 10 years ago about my yoga studio, and just whatever his reaction was to thinking I struck his channel, which I never did. And he must know that I never did, because you guys can figure that out, right? I've never struck anyone's channel.
Right.
It was just disgusting. Like, so the last time to answer your question is,
I said when.
I know, I'm getting there, sir. Thank you. I think it was like 3-4 months ago.
You answered a bunch of questions no one asked, but okay. So you're not going to get in trouble for being on this show.
I'm explaining why I was on there,
yeah.
because
No,
I don't
I
have
know.
a ton of
I'm just
respect
teasing
for that
you.
man.
I'm just busting your balls a little, Ashley. We're all friends here. Matt says, please replay Stuttering John new movie trailer. It's Oscar worthy. Oscar Turner worthy.
Hello.
LA Dabbler, $5. Finding a ring won't be hard. Hackmania is the weekend before WrestleMania. I know people, so I could get you guys a ring.
I can't wait.
Will it still be at the arena? Can we just walk in there and
I
use
can't
it?
wait to watch all you nerds beating each other up.
Just get a kiddie pool and put some Wendy's chili in it. Let the guys have fun. Let them have some lunch, fight it out, whatever.
Tukey has made it clear he wants no holds barred. He wants it to be more like pro wrestling than boxing. He wants to try some different holds and finishing moves.
Yeah, and Frog said MMA. Let's do, anything goes. And John will, there will be something that he will use as an excuse to not go through with this, especially now that Melton is looking to make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying to John. You understand that this is somewhat a reality? Because this is all he does is he sits behind a laptop and he tells everybody how scary bad he is.
Yep.
But when it comes time to show it, he leaves the bar 5 minutes early.
He's been doing the I'm scary, I'm such a badass so much lately. I almost think it's possible he's going to show up at Atlantic City.
I think he might be in Atlantic City. That's what Rocco said on my show yesterday. He's pretty convinced that this Hackmania thing's a smokescreen. And then actually, because he even said, he goes, Rocco, you won't even know where I'm going to be.
He did say that.
He tried to make it seem like,
he said, you don't know what I'm going to do. You don't know how to predict my actions. Oh.
He's going to be in Atlantic City, which I'm very excited about. I hope he plays poker with us. I want to play poker with Stuttering John.
I can't wait for him to insult me to my face.
If he had money, I would take it from him at the poker table.
I will. Does anybody want to make this bet? I will bet $100 that John does not show up to Hackmania and John does not show up to Atlantic City.
Atlantic City he might show up to because the sorcerer might give him money, or Vince the lawyer might pay for him to go there.
Okay, so let's do Hackmania then.
Hackmania, there's no way he goes. 0% chance he's
Does
at it.
anybody want to take that action?
Unless Ashley said she'd fuck him.
That was the only thing that would have gotten him to Hackmania is when Ashley was alluding to
take one for the team. You just have to
going.
pretend you're going to do it. Come on.
I wasn't even alluding to it, guys. He brought it up. He was like, going to Hackmania, you coming with me? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Ashley, you got to do us a massive favour, yeah? The only reason Roach agreed to go is so he could see Cardiff. And Cardiff said he might go if John goes to Hackmania. So if you wouldn't mind, please have sex with that old man.
If you wouldn't mind.
You did ask very nicely.
Come on, what's your dignity worth? Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Go on. Be a swell.
Ashley, you're probably taller than John. I'd like to see you two together.
I'm 5'9.5", 5'10".
Oh God, you're way taller.
You're so much taller than him. Wear your heels.
That's hilarious.
How tall is he?
He's 5'5" and -half.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so everyone is clear, I've never been attracted to him. I would never fuck him, have sex with him, excuse me. And none of that stuff is going to happen. But I'm always here to take one for the team. What's up, Echo?
So
At
what'll
least you
happen
let him
now
down
is
easy. That was nice of you.
Vince the lawyer will edit that so that Ashley says, I will fuck him, and I've always wanted to have sex with him.
Now he doesn't have to. He's got you saying it. Just use that clip.
Carl, wear your heels.
Yeah.
Colonel Clink says, will the pillow fight be behind the paywall? Of course it will.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Akumugan, Finn fact, Florida has mutual combat laws.
That is true.
That is Finn.
Yep.
Raper Ray Ox says, I've just been named the Epstein Files. Watching this and Uncle Rico has really gotten me through the dark days. Thanks, Eso. Shuli knew.
Thanks, Rapey Ray.
Johnny F. Carson, pineapples rule. Hey, Ackle.
Yes. Nice one, Johnny. Go follow Johnny F. Carson. There you go.
He's the protagonist. I heard the McRib. The McRib is in the FC list too.
Now you're going to complain about the words that people say in addition to their names?
I don't eat at McDonald's, everyone.
Did YouTube name it McRib 10429? Is that what threw you off?
Florida 49er fan says, so nice to see Lucy and Ashley. No more PDP sausage fests.
Oh, yeah. Little ladies touch in here.
That's nice.
Tommy Jordan's in your chat, by the way. Explain.
Do we get out early for fire? TSN for life, 70 to 18 people live. That's a great line. Every time I watch that, I find something new that I really enjoy. BMC 30 says, nobody wants to watch chubby, out-of-shape men fight. It's visually unappealing and probably a medical emergency waiting to happen.
Yes.
Totally. I was going to say, you definitely would want to have medics on point there.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the 70s and 80s, they used to have tough man contests where there would literally be a ring in an arena somewhere, and they would ask people in the crowd if you want to come and fight in the boxing ring, and people would fight each other. This is a liability nightmare with John's health, with what he drinks, the way it's insane. If any of this becomes a reality, he doesn't make it out of the first round. He's 30 seconds in. He's completely done. He's got 4 punches to throw, and then he's wiped clean.
I don't know if we're going to have time for it, but I have the clip of Rocco yesterday explaining his technique for fighting John.
Yeah.
That it would be with the Tukey puppet.
Yep.
So the one hand would be talking shit to John, and then the other hand would be sneaking around and hitting him in the face while John's arguing with the puppets.
Yeah.
I hope that happens.
Sneaky.
You take forever to say nothing. Not Jay Leno. Over 2,000 watching live. Congrats. Well, thank you very much for the 2-pounderinos. At the Tommy Jordan's been a member for 4 months. Shout out Echo and Ashley. Good eggs.
Thanks, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy Jordan. Tojo.
I'll wait for the compliment.
Ashley looks great. Shalom, bitches.
Thank you.
Tucktown Chuck. Funny how the book of the fucking didn't see that coming. Right, Willis?
The Duke of the Fucha.
Gilman says, hi, John. I know you're watching. Hi, Stuttering John's lawyers. New England Rider became a YouTube member. Thank you very much for that. New England Rider, go to the posts tab on the page. Find all of the bonus material we put out. 2 bonus shows every single month on WTP. Kaylee, oh, how my soul sings with joy seeing you here.
Oh, hi, Fiore.
It's very sweet. Tiger Lily, John might go to Vegas. Jerry will hold his hand, and Grillo lives in Vegas. I'd stop watching any podcasters that let him into any live event. Chris ++, Crack and Miko, new diss track released. Lamar Lee. Oh, we'll check that out. Long Dogs. PDP is now 40% extra Shoolies. TSNW. Oh, hey, Echo.
Oh, hey, Echo.
Long Dogs.
You guys asked for it. We listen to the fans. Thank you.
People are very aware of who the Jews are in this world.
Why do you think that is?
Very aware. I don't know. You tell me. John's showing off his new song. What's that?
No, go ahead. Play the song. I'm fascinated by this. I've actually been thinking about this song since he played it.
Yeah, this is very exciting. He's proud of himself here.
Are you the lead singer, or do you play like a lead singing and play guitar? Or
props to Pest, by the way, for putting this segment out. I love the fact that Dirty Jersey Rat and Stalin 19.
Her name's Kiana.
Doomspaya and Pest are all clipping John's show. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the lead singer and I'm the only guitar player, but this is when you start getting the creative juices going. But I think the riff is great.
ooh, yay!
Yeah, but you
All right. Yeah, I don't know what Keanu's doing. I really can't figure out what her role is on the show. Actually, Keanu is just like one of the worst people to broadcast with ever, right?
I agree with you. You say one of the worst people to broadcast with?
To broadcast with.
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous what she does. She sits there and goes, "Oh wow!" And then John shows a video of 7-Eleven. She goes, "Ha ha ha ha!" She's like retarded.
I don't even. Yeah, I agree. I do not disagree.
Okay. Remember, John set this up with, this is how you get your creative juices flowing. So I guess it's a work in progress is what he's trying to say.
Juices flowing.
Maybe it's not done.
I didn't even know what he meant. I was just like, ew.
He's trying to fuck her. He's trying to fuck her. That's all this is him showing this song. Right. It gets my juices flowing, you know? You know what I mean, baby?
I'm in your head.
Wait for this rip, yeah.
I'm here to betray you.
This is all about the media.
Ooh.
It's so easy.
Look at John thinks that's like a deep meaning. It's like, by the way, this is about the media. Meanwhile, he's just going,
everybody.
Wait for the guitar riff.
Yeah, we heard you.
Shut up.
The guitar riff.
So
After this shitty guitar riff, there's another guitar riff.
It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy.
A lot of. Ooh.
John was bopping his head during that noise.
He went, no.
I was nodding with the person whose comment you put down there.
Missy B.
Oh, Missy B, yeah.
Yeah, I was not nodding at the music.
No, I was talking about John was nodding along with the music. Yeah, Missy B. Even if Keanu was trolling, she's gone too far and betrayed everyone that was once her friend. She's retarded. Yeah, no shit.
And also, I think everyone's had a drug dealer that has played his music for you while you just want to get your shit and get out of there, you know? And this just reminds me, listen to this riff, listen to this riff. I was like, I just want my weed. I just want to go.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a bong rip with me? I'm actually trying to quit. If you could just give me my outs, and I'll be on my way.
Working on some experimental shit. It's like, all right, dude, I don't care.
I was half expecting with this to be some like Suno thing, you know, where you're like, oh, you didn't put any of that together. But
Right.
it's so much
That would have made
worse
more
than
sense.
if it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
He could have done the This Little Piggy intro or something. She's like, wow, that's actually really good. No, listen to Keanu's reaction to this.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Poetic.
not bad, right?
Not bad at all. I think the sound quality, maybe it was just on my end, but
No.
No. It did sound like shit. That was coming through perfectly.
It's
So-
meant to be bad, Keanu.
This
Come
is
on.
his new song that he teased during the Adam interview, correct?
Right. I mean, that's what I believe he's saying.
Well,
Because he's got the new
But do
album
you-
that he's working on.
do you know the actual truth about this song?
Yeah, it's 3 years. It was posted 3 years ago.
Obviously, it's an old song.
Which means, okay, so here's the fascinating thing that I've been thinking about with this song for the last few days. It means that during that interview, at some point, he thought of this song.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows that he had yet to play it on his show, hasn't talked about it or whatever. So in that moment with Adam, he sets the whole fucking lie in motion where he's like, I'm going to bring up this song at some point and that'll prove to Adam that I've been working on new music, which he hasn't. It's 3 years old.
And can I just play some of this for you guys? Yeah, this was posted 3 years ago.
The meteor, Carl. From 3 years ago.
Keanu goes, ooh, it's poetic.
Yeah,
Very poetic.
She dropped her panties right off. He's finally doing it.
Right.
Exactly, Lucy.
I always love when I'm playing music that I wrote in my band for people, and I go, check out this guitar riff. Not that one. No, not that one. Hold on, it's coming up. There's a guitar riff coming up you're gonna like.
It's coming.
I think it's at about the 240 mark is where the starts getting good. The one thing I believe is that John's playing all the guitars on this. That actually checks
Very
out.
believable.
But is that
Both
him
play different
singing
things.
like as? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Each of the guitars is playing a different song.
Yeah.
It's always good. What are you asking about the vocals?
I was going to say, is that him singing like either in a live like situation or in a computer?
I'm trying to do a Kanye thing.
Yeah, it's definitely auto-tuned.
There
which
is
is
so much auto-tune.
Which, by the way, is definitely trendy right now. This is exactly what rock bands are doing.
20 years ago. You know what I like about this as well is that he's gone, my new song, I Am Ghost. And then whoever's uploaded this from went, he means I am the ghost, I guess. He doesn't mean I am ghost. So he's just changed it for him.
This is a song about my parenting. It's called I Am Ghost. 2, 3, 4.
Atlantic Records should sue him every single time he says, I was signed to Atlantic Records. You're like, you have to cease and desist. You have to stop saying that immediately. What a pile of shit that is.
John is worse for the music business than streaming. You know what I mean? Like him attaching himself to your label is the kiss of death.
Yeah, Metallica is going to go to court over this. We can't have John saying he's a musician, all right? All right. There's another big breaking news that happened on Be Dabbling Live Saturday morning, and that is apparently John was given another ultimatum by a family member, and El Haribo is going to break that for us.
Exactly. I have some Dabbler gossip. As we all know, John has pretty much no relationship with his ex-family. And I have heard that the last member to have any kind of communication gave John an ultimatum, much like the others did, and said, stop your drinking. Now's the time. And John said, no, Mr. Turner. Oscar. I will not. No, child, I will not. I don't have a drinking problem because I only drink at night.
You don't have a drink.
This is, I believe, John thinks, because he brags about this every time he comes on stream, and he goes, my first beer at 6:54. So he thinks that as long as you crack a beer after 5 p.m., you obviously don't have a drinking problem. Now, meanwhile, this guy used to be at Pickwick Pub every day at 3. He advertised that. And I'm pretty sure he goes to Stevie Tomatoes pretty early because surely he couldn't stay long enough to hang out with us when we went there.
Right. And also 3 o'clock at Pickwick Pub in LA is when 3:30 is when your kids get out of school. It's like that, so that's every day he starts the drinking shift at 3 p.m.
Right. With people who probably are contractors and have jobs where they're getting done at that time.
Right. They start
so for them,
at
it's
5.
their happy hour.
Yeah.
But for John, it's like he gets up around noon. He's like, all right, I'll kill 3 hours. Go grab some beers.
I don't have a drinking problem. I have a drinking solution.
So he chose the Coors. He chose Cooey.
Cooey.
Over the last member of his family that would actually talk to him. And now I'm hearing that person is done. Also, I'm hearing that John called Susanna many times to try and find out about the interview thing.
I heard
and
that.
she hasn't called him back.
All right, what do you know about this, Shuli? So the other rumor is that Susanna has been interviewed by a show in the Dabbleverse.
I mean,
John's
that's
very nervous about this coming out.
That to me reeks of Vince. That I don't buy. But I do want to go back to, what they talked about with the ultimatum with his kid.
Yeah.
This is something that I had heard months ago. Like a while back. And, as much as we bust John's balls and as dirty as things have gotten, I did not want to bring this up because as a dad, to have my kid come to me and say, hey, this is bothering me, this is affecting our relationship, and I'd really like for you to stop doing it. I can't imagine turning around from that conversation and basically saying, fuck you, I don't give a shit what you think, and this is more important to me. Everyone in that family is looking to help him, even still, believe it or not.
Yeah.
All he has to do is just say, I need help. That's it. But instead, he is scarring people for life.
Well,
that's what he doesn't understand.
What's crazy about this is that John has said this himself. This was a couple of years ago when John was off the internet for, I think, a week because he got a strike and he couldn't live stream. And he's admitted himself that his son came to him and said, hey, I want you to get out of the Dabbleverse, get off the internet. It'd be good for you to do that. And so John's like, that's why I'm not streaming anymore. And then he was right back and he was all in. So we know ultimatums have happened before.
They've told him the same thing. They've told him the same thing Cardiff has told him. Stop reacting.
Right.
And he's gone on his show and he said, I had a great conversation with my kid. They just go, just don't react. Don't give it any air. And they're right. And they're right. And then 2 days later, he's putting up somebody's address, It's like nuts.
If John has explained to his son the beer math rule, because that might kind of clear
I'm
things
sure
up.
he has.
Yeah.
We had Dr. Drew on a long time ago, and he talked about how that beer math is a crutch for alcoholics.
What?
That is their go-to stat that they bring out in order to, diffuse the cries of alcoholism.
Is the beer map how many beers go through your body within an hour?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, and he claims that he's diluting it with water. And Dr. Steve went on the Sheet Shitterson documentary also completely dispelling that because that's stupid.
Has anyone ever put water in their beer?
No.
He was claiming
Miller
that
does.
it was
Bud Light does.
He was claiming that it was diluting within his stomach because he would drink a beer and then drink a
Yeah,
water.
he'd always order a water
I thought
with
you were
his
saying
beer.
No, that was his
Makes
word.
sense to me.
I'm not that stupid.
Wow, slow down over there. Hot shot.
Let me hike my
that's
boobs
wrong,
up again.
Carl. That's wrong. You shouldn't do that.
I saw him the other day say, I'm making green tea with water. And I'm like, what else would you make green tea? Like, you put the bag in.
I'm not
or
thinking it
however
was
you
Kool-Aid this time. I'm like an adult.
I tried marmalade. Didn't work. FYI, don't do tea with marmalade.
Did you guys see John's new character on Saturday night?
It's January 31st. This is the last pay cycle of January. And you know what? You fucking look. Reach deep down into your pockets. On this January 31st. And give to the Duke.
Why?
Because this is the last day of the pay cycle.
That's a perfect question, Ashley. Why? The answer is because I get paid on February 21st. I'd like that money to be in there.
The only other better answer would be for this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm giving money for.
This seems pretty racist as well, just because he knows the next day is Black History Month. He's doing this impression.
Excellent
Can't
call,
afford it, John.
Ecole. You're so right.
I am.
So
quite right.
dig down into your pockets for the Duke. Because the Duke loves you. The Duke knows you, so dig deep down into your pockets.
Hello there.
And start
Yes,
the
master.
10s and 20s and 50s and 100s.
PayPal, Venmo, Rumble Rats.
Your Lord, the Duke.
God, he's trying out a lot of new characters this week. What's
So this
worse,
worked, right?
this preacher, televangelist guy, or the Duke of the Future, which is a worse character.
At least the Duke of the Future had something. It went somewhere. This is give me money because it's January 31st. That's all he's saying. This is the last day for me to fucking grift out of you idiots. So let's go.
I just realized something. Isn't the Duke of the Future a playoff of Miss Cleo? Do you guys remember Miss Cleo?
Well,
The
it's
same.
yeah. There's
talking about, Cleo?
Karnak.
You might be too young.
There's Karnak with Carson, and Sternak, his old boss, used to do it. So
Oh, okay.
I don't mind him
Yeah.
recycling things. Keep going.
I don't
John.
mind either.
You're doing great.
I thought it was AI. I couldn't believe he actually went and bought a hat and did this. That was more impressive to me, actually.
The
other
first
funny
picture
thing-
that I saw, I was like, no way, that's
Yeah.
real.
Right. I was
photoshopping
the
this
same.
shit.
I was like, oh, that's funny. But he actually
We're-
did it.
We were watching it last night, and he starts off the bit, and he's got the crystal ball, and right away he goes, "The Duke is looking into his globe," and it's like globe.
Oh,
So close. So
You were a
close.
psychic. Yeah, history teacher.
Well, what's
Geography.
great about John is that he wants to fine tune these characters, and he looks for source material in order to get better at them.
Paul Savino, may you rest in peace. Paulie from Goodfellas.
The Bible tells us that God knows the falling of a sparrow and the depth of a pocket, and that is what I'm talking about.
The Bible tells us the Duke needs us to dig deep down in your pockets, and that's what I'm talking about. Did I get an amen?
Amen.
Come on.
Super embarrassing.
What's great about this, Ashley, is that most people who are as untalented as John would do this before the show started. They'd be watching this. Oh, I want to do a character like this. And they'd be rehearsing it, watching him, and then trying to mimic it. John does his rehearsal of it live on the show because he's that lazy. He spends no time preparing his show.
Or maybe it's because he's that talented. He doesn't have.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Good
First
point.
That's a
take.
good point.
I like to show my audience how the burger's made.
I just want to point out, Ashley, the next time you're on John's show, which will be in a few days, you're going to be like, I wasn't trashy. I talked about how talented you were. And they all agreed. So you'll be able to
He
point
won't
to this moment.
remember. He won't remember what he's feeling right now. 48 hours from now,
That's true.
It's like a goldfish. It's all.
Can I suggest something here, Carl? I think the Duke has been watching quite a bit of Karmic X lately, and he's been going, he does get quite a lot of money for those characters that he's in, doesn't he? I was an actor. No, wait, I am an actor. Sorry, I'm an actor. I could do that. So, yes.
Well, I
Talking about,
think it.
Caddy Z and stuff, like he's copying that kind of thing.
I think it's just he's run out of options. He can't scroll Reddit because depending on what clip he plays, he could get struck.
Yep.
And so he's drowning right now. He's trying everything and anything. Jerry's producing the show. We're in the beer can Jerry years of
The best
the Stuttering
years.
John. It's
really is funny.
unbelievable.
It's an era, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Put in God's hands, and he will have the whole world in his hands.
The Bible tells us, dig down deep into your pockets and give the Duke what the Bible tells us. All right, whatever.
Even he loses confidence immediately. He's like, no, all right, this sucks. I stick at this. Never mind.
I feel it too, guys.
And then let's go back to just reading insulting chats 2 hours at a time.
That is one of the
It's fine.
things that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Ashley.
I was gonna say somebody super chatted you earlier, like stop this addiction. I've been addicted to this for 6 years. A couple of the things that are so interesting to me is how his whole chat, which is, I don't know, whatever, between 400 and 500 people, it's just like, you suck. I hate you.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
Like you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, they're great. It's amazing.
It's
then
incredible.
he
I've
goes-
never seen anything like it.
I know.
And he reads all of them, then goes, "You're just jealous. That's all that is."
Yeah.
It's amazing.
They called you an old alcoholic. Yeah. Like I haven't heard that before.
like John's come back to someone calling him an old alcoholic. He's like, oh, I haven't heard that one before. Yeah, there's a reason for it.
Like, it would never be like, oh, maybe I should think about that, or like take a look at myself. It's I haven't heard that one before. You're creative.
If somebody's calling you something 30 times a day, maybe you should start listening.
If everyone's calling you that 30 times a day.
They've been calling me that since middle school, you loser.
but this is, Ashley, to your point, this is really funny because John's getting to the point where he's just like, why is everyone always saying that I'm the bad guy here? Why does this keep going on?
I don't know how. Aren't we kind of getting over Stuttering John's an asshole shit? I mean, wasn't that old the first day they said it?
No, and people were getting over it, and then you sued us, you fucking retard.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't help.
It doesn't help when you're an asshole. People call you an asshole again. It's like, all I do is be an asshole every day. People keep calling me an asshole. I can't figure it out.
What's everybody's problem?
I can't believe that there's a continuing amount of people to say Stuttering John is an asshole. Like, it's like
a continuing amount of, is that what he said?
I think he said continuant. Oh,
I think he did say continuant. Yeah.
Continuant.
Pretty sure that's not a word.
If you will.
I like that he's recognizing the Dabbleverse is growing. There are more and more people calling him an asshole every day.
He's basically drunk going, this hasn't stopped yet? It's like, what's going on here?
Stuttering John is an asshole. Like, it's like, okay, we get it. Move on.
Stop being an asshole. That's all that has to happen here.
Carl, it's like for DabbleCon 3, that's the ending. That's like Ferris Bueller's Day Off when he goes, you're still here? Go. Leave.
So John had a record-breaking falling out with Scarlett Hampton. Like, Scarlett was on the show. John fawned over her, offered to buy her a $300 hat that cost $650 for some reason. Because he was going to give a nice discount on it.
Made out of cocaine, that hat. Apparently.
Yeah, it was an expensive hat. And then Scarlett immediately went back on MLC. And then John had a huge falling out with her. Did you guys see the video of Scarlett from years ago that surfaced on Hackverse Anonymous?
I don't think you can play that on YouTube if it's a video. You're talking about.
Surely. Wrong one.
Oh, my bad.
I'm going to play that, but first we're going to go over to supertip.gg/WATP. That was a little teaser, Ashley. That's what the pros do around here. Keep people engaged. Keep people watching. Ghost Crusaders.
I like that.
What was that
super tip again?
supertip.gg/WATP.
Cada vez que miro, every time I looking around, I say a fruit or a verdura, a vegetable, potato, a naranja, corn, ahora una pineapple. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Deadpool coming in.
Ay caramba, you go solo. Oranges, papas, maize, marionetas, and now una piña. Cobardes, cowards.
They're all funnier than you, John.
Good point, Howard. Hate monger coming in.
Anything short of sending Tier 1 operators to snatch John up, bringing him to Vegas and locking him in a steel cage with Rocco will give Drunky an excuse to pussy out.
Agreed, Coach Scott. Destriga.
Can average dabblers fight John? I know this sexy chocolate Puerto Rican I couldn't catch in my dungeon. He's 5'9" and 200 pounds of muscle. But like you nerds, he has asthma and is pushing 56.
Laziest man on Mars. No need to hit John. Just pinch his flab and twist.
Ugh.
You don't think that's sexy?
I don't want to think about his flab.
You don't think that's a sexy move? The narrator. Shuli translating Stuttering John speak in the chat for Carl is priceless. It's literally a second language. Great panel today. Everyone is bringing value. Thank you, the narrator.
Thank you, narrator.
Happy Valley Wrecking Crew. Unless Jerry rented a ring, no boxing gym would him in the ring. They are in safe sport and have rules about who can spar. Nothing triggers me more than Drunky talking about lifting or fighting. Yeah, we'd have to be unsanctioned, I think, to make that happen.
It's really
Ashley,
gonna
are
be
you
wrestling.
familiar with Jackson Pollock masterpiece? I created it in my undies when I trusted that fart. I promise it won't happen when we're at Hackamania. It was worse than puking in the garbage.
Oh my gosh, Ashley, have
You
you
go
seen
British.
John shit on his show? Did you see that clip?
I think it was one of you guys' clips. I still can't even believe it, but that was very funny. Whoever just wrote that,
Yeah.
that's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I can't believe I trusted that far. That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like, like that somebody like thought like, oh, they're just this is a ridiculous conversation, but they thought that they're just like, Anyway, long story short, I had an ex-boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend anymore, but he looked at me one time. He goes, "Actually, I thought I farted," and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh no,
it happens, man.
So I
Happens
think
to the best of
that
us.
was one of the funniest things. I shouldn't have trusted that part. I saw from you guys. It was like, he was like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a dog or a cat when they fart and they're not sure where it came, and they just look in that area.
He thought someone put a piece of shit in his pants. He's like, "Who just put that in my pants?"
The
Just
cats
now?
are alive.
Yeah, and I mentioned on the show last night that the real the tell-all sign of how bad it really was the hand going on the back of the pants when you
As
walk
he's
away.
walking away.
That's when you're trying to hold everything together, and you're just like, yeah, this is
but Julie, you're so right. When my dog farts, he looks like, where'd that come from?
yeah, like they don't know they did it. What's an oldest trick in the book?
Hate monger coming in.
We finally have a song more short bus than the insect song that me and Greg Shells used to play back in the day, Linger Longer.
Linger longer. Destriga is back.
Yo. Does SJ know he's skirting the edge of copyright infringement? I Am Ghost is literally owned by a band in California. I hope they stick it to him. Look up I Am Ghost Epitaph Records.
I know not of this other, I am the ghost. My song is an homage to Ghost in the Shell, a classic anime that all should watch. I am a well-rounded Duke Ashley. See me for my artistic side. I'll wait.
Give the Duke what the Bible tells us. Nothing. Feeble February for Super Chats for Stuttering John. Lucy for no pay. Will you show your money makers on my show?
For no
Not
pay.
today.
Better to do it for no pay than to do it for pay. I
Well,
imagine.
obviously, yeah.
Pete D says, "Why is Gunna wearing a Starfleet uniform?" She's got some weird clothing choices. The Tommy Jordan, excited for AC 3 days. Any info plans? Who coming? We'll be at
We'll be
the
there.
B Bar and the Poker Room at the Borgata.
I'm learning things right now.
There you go.
And, I'll be there with Trucker Andy, Lucy Typebox, and producer Chris. We're driving up Friday, so we'll be there Friday afternoon, I think. Seth Martin, this song needs work. It needs a little work. Reverend Rage, Shuey, you had an opportunity to punch Stuttering John, stop hating on Rocco.
I had an opportunity. I never challenged him to a fight. He's
no
the one
one's
challenging
challenging
leave Rocco
everybody else
alone.
to a fight. Yeah.
No one thinks they're tough guys except for John.
Yeah.
When he was going out, he's like, Tuki's a big tough guy. I'm like, Tuki's a puppet. Tuki's never talked tough ever. Night Melendez Queef. Give the horse back, Whitney. Hashtag horse thief.
Mm-hmm.
Diana Sklans. Happy to Bishvat to all, especially Shuli.
Happy Tu Bishvat to all, especially
Thank you.
Shuli. Thank you.
I thought
translate
Lucy
for
would
Carl.
help me out. She's here in the studio.
Yeah,
She's
no, I'm
watching
laughing
me.
at you. Yeah,
She's
yeah.
watching me try to
She's
figure
watching
this.
you crash and burn and
I
learn
know.
every second of it.
Listen, my dad converted, but I was like, guy. That sounds great, Dad. Whatever.
Save
He's
it.
trying.
Gary Wigardi says, as a dabbling musician, it's awful. Hey, Kayla.
Hi.
It's not great. Ari Expert, kind of new to dabbling. Who is that blue hair ghoul that John streams with that talks like a dude but wears what looks like a rubber woman's skin suit?
It's
Kiki.
Rob Zoll, but he hasn't been on in a while. I think is who you're talking about.
Sengler, Carl, I will send you Hooked on Phonics. Seriously, thank you. Please do. Can you believe that English is my first language? It's wild. Many blessings. Ashley and Judy's reactions to the Dabbler are priceless.
Yes.
Will Judy ever be back on the show again?
Judy will be back on Once Over with Kaylee next week.
Good plug. That's
1
important.
week from today, and joined by a very special guest. And let me tell you, both of them are going to be bringing the evidence. There will be lawsuit talk. There will be John's a shithead talk. It's going to be very exciting.
Wait, can you say who the other guest is?
No, it's a surprise.
It's a tease, huh? Wow.
You just taught me that like 2 minutes ago.
No, I know. I wanted to make sure you're paying attention.
Good job.
He's testing you. Will we hear this?
Retarded alcoholic.
Will we hear that?
I can only assume so. Many times, probably.
So John and Judy are back on. They're back off again, right?
Yes, correct. As of this moment, right now.
But no, what happened was Judy came back on John's show, and then John was watching a clip of Judy on, I think, Bob Levy's show.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Yeah, I didn't want to go on, but I saw that John was flailing, and he had nothing going on." I was like, "What? What was the word he used? Do you remember, Julie? The word Judy used?"
I can't remember. She's so sweet.
I know.
She's so pure of heart.
Saving me or something? Was it saving me?
It was
rescuing
something like that.
me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because then he emailed her back, and we saw his emails when he was pulling up his Daduke of the Future. And we saw that not only was John yelling at Judy on his show, he literally had to email her and call her out with the same thing.
Will we hear this on your show, Kaylee?
A retarded alcoholic.
I do like that one better.
Is that Professor Joe?
That's
Retarded.
Professor Joe.
Professor Joe from Professor Joe Explains on YouTube.
Sladen says, "We're only missing Daduke and pens at this point." See what you did? Super Up to Hero. I met Stuttering John behind Fuddruckers in 1997. He showed me his yam bag, bit my ear, and ran off with my bison burger. I was just 12 years old. Not a good guy, man. That's
Fuddruckers is a good comedy word. It won't fail you.
It is. Clyde says, the church bit is an old Mersh bit where he would copy Pastor David Taylor. Maybe he or Jerry came across an old Mersh video. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, he didn't create it on his own. I think the televangelist thing has been used by a lot of people because it's begging for money. And a lot of these shitheads beg for money.
Yeah, I've only seen Mersh do it.
He invents
with
everything.
Pineapple. Yeah.
John's Gibby Halloween hand, but I'm a functioning alcoholic is how he justifies it in his head. It's the mixing with benzos that makes him that slurring fool at 9 p.m. every night. Yeah, it's not great. Goody Two Shoes. Ashley is a babe. I'd like to play with her hair. That's why she does that. Yeah.
Calm down over there.
Make you jealous. Gabing Osa, what's worse? One person saying that they hate you 100 times a day or 100 people telling you they hate you one time a day. Try beer math, John. Yeah. Lyndon, Ironhead blocked me for an L. 100% he's drunk too.
Yeah, no camera on is that's John's telling us something right there that even he knows he can't talk his way out of whatever mess he's looking like right now.
Revenge of Penis Wrinkle. He doesn't understand we laugh at his mental illness. He doesn't understand a lot of things.
Right.
It's pretty crazy, actually. All right, I want to show you this Scarlett Hampton thing. Somebody came across and posted in Hack vs. Anonymous because we've all seen Scarlett on MLC. We've seen her on John's show. We see her all over the place. She's been making the rounds.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah. And she was the valedictorian at her high school, apparently.
Wow. Didn't see that.
I've always put a lot of work into my grades outside of school. I haven't really been concerned about the grades. I'm more concerned about learning and what I can gain from the knowledge and using it in my life. And I went through a lot of challenges this winter. I missed a whole month of school for health related issues, and I was still able to pull through and get all my work turned in and stay at the top of my class. So
What are your activities and involvements were you in?
I've been part of cross country all 4 years. I've put a lot of time into that, running year round, training year round, keeping myself strong for that. And then I've also been part of NHS, doing the volunteer work. Forensics, I love to act in the theaters and plays, and been part of band, jazz band. I've done solo ensemble.
So I guess my point in all of this is that
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I mean,
this isn't that long ago, and she's forming complete sentences. She seems like she knows what the fuck is going on.
Did you see the clip of her on So Far Joe Burrow from, I think, a year or two ago? I think she was on one of those skank shows, not the main one. And she was pretty coherent. Like, she was still probably a porn star at that time, but she was like coherent. She could make sense of it, and just totally different.
Yeah, like
that video is super depressing. I almost couldn't come, but thank you.
Congratulations.
But yeah, she used to go on the Wet Spot. Chrissy Mayer brought her into this world. She dragged her into the Dabble verse, and.
Hey, I just hope she falls in love with cross country again. That's all.
Right?
That's your passions. It's
that's
possible.
what we're all rooting for.
You got this.
All right, let's see what this idiot's talking about.
It's quite amazing when you think about it. I bring on this Scarlet girl, right?
Carl.
Now, after the bullying she received from Pinky, I thought I'd be nice, do something kind to somebody that appears to be troubled. And as usual,
irony.
No good deed goes unpunished.
All right, Ashley, this is a common thing with John. So he hits on women. He brings women on that he thinks he can fuck at some point. And then he acts like he's just it's just altruism.
He's a martyr.
Yeah.
I care too much. I care too much. That's my crime.
He's like, I try to help her blur. How do you say belch? Like, and just like lets out a burp. It's like, maybe help yourself, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. Trying to show it as good people out there. And, I'm looking out for her.
But it's also like that homeless guy that he let stay at his house for a few days there, where that was obviously all about being able to watch the football games on his Fire Stick, and he was buying cases of Busch Light for him. So it's like, yeah, we see what's going on. It's not because you just are trying to help random people. It's what they can do for you.
How infuriating must it be as well for his kids if they do see any of this, where they're like, I've not spoke to dad in like 2 years, he's not really made an effort. And then he's going, I just want to help this person, I really want to come away. And you're like, yes, go ahead.
To Echo's point, I'm just going to buy this person a $350 hat or whatever, right?
Right.
Forget that. You don't even have to buy anything or spend your money to make his family feel that way. Look at the time. Look at the way he communicates with Ava, and he has a trans person in his life that he has zero contact with, that according to that person, he wasn't accepting of this, and it put a strain on their relationship. The jokes he used to do.
He thought he was an airline, Shuli. Get over it.
Yeah, so imagine you're that kid you're that adult now, putting on the show and seeing him being so understanding. Love you, Ava. Thanks for coming on. It's like,
it's
fuck
brutal.
you.
It's brutal.
Fuck you.
Because if you watched her on this show with me,
I did.
I couldn't
understand a word she said. Me neither.
Have been nicer.
Yeah, we know you were simping for her. That's not the argument anyone's making here.
I asked to see one tit, and I'm a bad guy.
He's so pathetic.
Buying Scarlett that hat, never.
Oh, now he's taking that away from her. He was going to buy her a nice hat, and now she went on Kevin Brennan's show. Now she doesn't get a hat anymore. She'll learn
and
her
Kevin's
lesson.
doing the same thing to her for her going on John's show.
I know. It's so retarded.
And both of these fucking almost 70-year-old men are talking like babies to each other on their own shows at the same exact, and it's like, fuck all of you. This is what you deserve, Dabbleverse. Enjoy.
I think Scarlett's partially to blame for the hat misunderstanding. When he said, how much does it cost? She said 6 large. And he was like, oh, brilliant.
I can afford that.
Nailed it.
Yeah, got you.
If I win my Super Bowl bet, I'll have that much money.
I was completely kind. And I
didn't even ask about third input, I'm pretty sure. Because with Scarlett, you could just look that up.
Right.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, it's in the IMDb.
The answer is yes. She does accept it, the third.
That hat. But then what happens? Like they all do. Like any beaten woman would do.
Wow.
They run back to the massa.
Victim blame much? Holy shit.
That was an interesting turn.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how
Yeah, learn your
Keanu would
lessons,
feel
Carla.
about that. I wonder how Kiki would
Very
feel
good
about
point,
that statement.
truly.
You know?
She's a champion for all those people. Speaking of which, God damn it. Someone mailed this to me, and I don't know if they want me to say who they are or not, but I got a bunch of these. They're The New Adventures of Kiki Butthole. It's a comic book framed for me. We got a whole bunch of them, so Lucy's got her own. A lot of hidden gems in this. Very well done. So thank you guys. You can find our mailing address if you go to whoarethese.com. We like to get hot sauce, drugs, and other gifts. So we do appreciate you guys sending those things in. I want to thank this amazing panel that's been on today. Ashley Cummings, making your debut on Point Dabble Point. Thank you so much for your time and for hanging out with us. What are you promoting these days?
Just my YouTube channel, Ashley Cummings Yoga, and my Twitter, which is what did I say the other day? I go on Twitter freak off about my sister recently. But besides that, it's Ashley V. Cummings. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for having me.
And can I just say, please keep in touch with us. I'm curious to see what John's reaction. I mean, I think we'll all see it when he streams, but I'm just curious if he reaches out to you on a personal level. Let us know what's going on and if we can help.
Well, I message usually. I mean, besides the fact I've been fighting this cough for like way too long, like almost 2 months. I couldn't come on last Monday because I wasn't feeling well at all. Like I could not have gotten it together. But also people wanted me to ask these questions. And I was like, I'm pretty sure the next time I go on your show, he's never speaking to me again. So, and I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine with that. I don't think he's a good person. There's nothing I really want to speak to him about. I don't want to go on his show. So,
yeah.
I figured today would be like, he'll probably be trashing me for a bit. And then I'll never have to speak to him or hear from him again. So,
very true.
Well, thank you, Ashley. Thanks for coming on. I can't believe you want to burn that bridge with John Melendez.
Crazy.
Jesus, you guys could have gone far together. This is the thing I can't understand about Keanu, how she's hitched her wagon to this retard. And then she's like, I'm getting all this hate on the internet. I don't understand it. It's like, you're doing a show with Stuttering John twice a week.
Did you see Carl comic book shamed me on his show?
Oh, yeah, that's going to be tonight's episode for sure.
Oh, yeah.
She wants me to talk about her so badly, so I gave her something.
There you go.
Her and Gino can do 28 minutes on that.
And another thing.
I know, Gino from across the room.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Ash.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Have an amazing evening. Always nice to see you, Lucy. Always nice to see you, Echo. Bye, guys.
Bye, Ash. Great
Bye,
job.
Ashley.
I understand her leaving me out of the always nice to see you portion of it.
I mean, your reading was atrocious today. Nobody can claim you.
Go unfrost your tips.
High level rap coming on.
I can't believe John stole my future teller bit. I'm starting a lawsuit with a real lawyer that has a clean record. John will soon live next to a gas station, which is a broke person thing.
Yes, it is. It's a very much a broke person thing. Laverne Mystic coming with 5 gifted Who Are These Podcast memberships. Laverne Mystic's crushing it. Thank you very much. He was gifting 5 during the Creep Off today on the Creep Off channel. Much appreciated. Of course, go to the posts tab and find all the bonus stuff that we put out, including the most recent Living in the Past with Stuttering John. We went back and listened to Stuttering John's podcast from 2017 and then an episode from 2018. And it's fascinating before the Dabbleverse, what John was up to. Sean, the producer, my Amazon delivery is 8 stops away. So you guys may have to stop the show for a few minutes while I go outside to get it. Thanks. Sean, you can pause the show and it'll stay paused.
It's Sean's world, man. We're just living in it, dude.
I don't have the DVR. What was John calling it? We got to shut down the DVR feature. I haven't shut down the. I haven't shut down the DVR.
isn't working on here.
Fine, she'll be fine. B. Nels. Did you see the trailer about the guy who bought a house near a gas station? That dumb fuck. I don't know where that gas station they're building, the 7-Eleven they're building is, but someone said it was a half a mile from my house.
That sounds even more convenient.
It's fine. You've been to my house in Florida.
I have.
It's pretty rural.
I don't think you have anything to be concerned about.
I'm too worried about it.
I don't think that you have anything.
They're going to build a whole city around this dumb fuck's house. Like, okay.
I can't wait for the day you go to get gas and you walk in and John's arguing with the person working there going, just put another burger on the rotating thing and I'll buy a second one. You know, just like, oh.
Quinn Vickers says, you know, stupid is watching this and getting furious. Oh, hey, Ashley.
Quinn.
One can hope. Hey, look who's coming in here with a freebie. My buddy Moody comes in. Spy report. Patrick has offered up to $10,000 purse for a Stuttering John versus Rocco boxing fight at Hackamania. $7,500 to the winner, $2,500 to the loser. Fight and accommodation paid for. Rocco has already accepted. Yes. I didn't want to give out the details.
Let me tell you why this offer is perfect for him to turn down, because he'll go, no, he shouldn't get $2,500. I refuse to do this. Winner take all. So just be ready to change it.
Yep. Well, that was the whole point of doing the $2,500 to the loser, because then it's like, well, it's worth your
make
while,
money, yeah.
no matter what happens. But no, John will not go along with that. I love that Patrick's doing that and calling his bluff, but it will amount to absolutely nothing. Echo Pineapple, thank you so much for joining us, my friend. You have a show tomorrow, Chewing the Shit.
Yep, 3 o'clock Eastern. You can catch me there, bad mouthing Carl's new show. Should be great. Yes, 3 o'clock Eastern, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Give me a follow. Go on.
Echo's one of the good ones. I like you, pal.
Dabbleverse Live on Thursdays. The Echo's ripping my show idea off. Doing a show about the Dabbleverse called Chewing the Shit. Lucy, you've masterfully snuck a few plugs in throughout the show. But where can people find you? What do you have going on?
You can find me on YouTube and on Patreon. Once over with Kaylee, Cayley. I do movie reviews. I do some Dabbleverse stuff. Again, I got Miss Judy and very special guest coming on 1 week from today. It's going to be wonderful. I don't remember the time for that yet, so you'll have to go follow and turn on your notifications over there in order to be able to find that out.
Very good. Shuli, you have a show tonight, buddy?
Nah, man, I'm clocking out. We're off tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. If you're a paywall member, we're going to knock out some blunder years tomorrow for you, and we'll be back tomorrow night with a Rico. And yeah, thanks, everyone. Believe all lawyers. Shout out to Miss Judy and Professor Joe, and go support everybody that's worth it. And thanks for having me, Carl.
Awesome. Thanks, Shuli. The Shuli Network is where you want to go and check out the Uncle Rico show and the other shows they have over there. Just a quick note for who are these podcasts this week. My band is in the studio, and so I'm recording all day, so our shows are going to be later. So who are these podcasts?
He's re-recording I Am Ghost.
Oh, I can't wait.
You got to do it. You got to do that song.
So who are these podcasts? I think it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, and then Dabbleverse Live will be 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. So some different times just this week, and then we'll figure it out. Hopefully I'll see all you guys in Atlantic City this weekend. Looking forward to playing some pokers and stealing all your chumps' money.
Point, Dabble Point. A Stuttering John Melendez roundtable discussion.